Fear, a spine-tingling and truly unpleasant emotion. I sincerely believe that there isn't a person who hasn't battled with fear at least once in his lifetime. However, it is a necessary emotion. Why do I say that it's necessary? Because it reveals who we are and how we act in life. You see, for some, fear is something to run away from without ever looking back. For others, it is a source of motivation to test themselves and grow. Let me explain. If you look up the definition of fear, it is usually described as an emotional reaction to danger or an awareness of it. Whether the possible danger is physical, emotional, or psychological, real or imagined, it will cause an unpleasant reaction that is usually labeled as fear. And even though most of us are ashamed to admit experiencing this reaction, in reality, it is a completely normal emotion, no matter what provokes it. After all, every single person, including you, is different and unique in a certain way. Therefore, every single one of us has his own fear and a reason behind it. For example, we can take the fear of public speaking. If you asked a group of random people that share this fear to explain what exactly makes them anxious and what experience caused them to fear it, most likely you won't hear the same two answers. And it would be the same with any form of fear, because every single one of us has his own individual battle and our own unique reasons for it. And we should not be ashamed of it. It is a natural emotion and a part of life. So you should not feel weak or alone because of it. Don't belittle yourself because you fear something. Like I said, it's an emotion we all face in our own way. However, at the end of the day, your attention should be focused on your own fear, as only you can conquer it. And this is why I said that it is necessary to grow in life. You need victories, and fear is one of the best competitors to defeat. There are many battles that each person encounters, and the ones that are fought within are the toughest and most important ones. When it comes to fear, you have two choices. Either you conquer it and grow stronger, or allow it to conquer you. If you choose to stay in your comfort zone and avoid whatever you're afraid of, it will continue festering inside of you. Not only will it poison your life, but you will also have to deal with the burden of knowledge that you allowed this to happen. It is one thing to fear something. It is another to allow that fear to live on and control your life. Another thing I notice so often is that many people refuse to admit having any fears. I see so many people deny fearing something that it is truly sad. In order to achieve approval from others, they hide their fears away, usually even from themselves. This need to hide this emotion away in order to maintain a certain image can also be marked as a certain fear. While this might sound strange, but try and look at fear as a teacher and not as an enemy. Do not be ashamed of this teacher, as he is one of many in your life. When faced with this emotion, simply embrace it, study it, conquer it, and thank it for helping you grow as a person. With time, you will encounter new fears and will have to face them and their challenges as well. Whether you will tackle them head on or let them be victorious is completely up to you. Keep in mind that, like many things in life, overcoming a fear is usually not solved with a snap of a finger. It takes time and preparation. It is best to take baby steps into strengthening and preparing yourself for this battle. There is no set time limit, so if needed, take your time. All that matters is that you are trying to make progress. Search for reasons why you have this fear and what provokes it. Look for ways how you can face it, one step at a time. Remember, you are not alone and have many means to look for answers. Talk to people, read books, learn from teachers, or browse the internet to find the answers that you seek. Like I said, take your time and make a plan. A plan that, once completed, will reward you with your own personal achievement that you can be proud of. If it helps, you could also think of each fear as a guard. Behind that guard, you will find freedom and certain joys of life. Now, you can try to get past the guard and enjoy life to the fullest, or you could walk away. Just remember that you would also be walking away from whatever he is guarding. If you make a habit of avoiding your fears, simply think of all the joys of life that will remain unreachable and untouched. Once you manage to overcome your own challenge, look for something else that makes your spine tingle. Do something new. Take a risk. The moment of relief when you triumph over your fear will act as a fuel to grow even better and stronger. In the end, it all depends only on you, and your choices will define you. It is never too late to take a first step, but I am certain that you will do just fine. You are an amazing person, and I have no doubt that you will find your own way of winning and growing. Thank you for watching. I hope that it was helpful and interesting. Please help this channel grow by subscribing to it, liking the video, and sharing it with someone who might need it. And don't forget to leave your own thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.